If I am to start up a very fresh YouTube channel from scratch and monetize it within the space of 3 months, these are some of the things I am going to be doing differently. It is very possible for you to monetize your YouTube channel, a very brand new YouTube channel, within the space of 3 months. You just need a particular strategy or some strategies to help you grow. So if you are somebody that is looking at starting your own YouTube channel in this year 2026, these are some of the things that you should look out for. I currently run multiple YouTube channels, and of course I've monetized these YouTube channels, and these are some of the things that has helped me. So let's dive right into the video. So the first thing I would do is to ask myself who the videos I'm going to be producing are for, or what kind of videos do I want to be producing. Because trust me, you guys, this is one very important step that you need to take when it comes to starting up your own channel on this space. Because of course you want to be direct, and with knowing the kind of videos you want to be producing or who these videos are for is going to help you to actually know the people that are going to be consuming this content, and also know the kind of content that they are going to really fully consume, because you don't want to be producing videos that people are not watching, right? So when you know the kind of videos that you are supposed to be producing or that you want to be producing, then you know the people that are likely going to be consuming this video, right? Okay, this is another very important step that a lot of people actually do not take into consideration, and they end up failing. So make sure that you know the kind of people that your videos are for, and that is normally on YouTube called niching down, right? Once you are able to find the people or the kind of videos that you want to be producing, or the kind of people that actually want the videos that you want to be producing, the next thing I will advise you to do is to look for the competitors in that particular niche, right? Like, let's say for example, now you want to be cooking food on this space, right? You want to go over to YouTube and search for big YouTubers or big channels that are already having numbers, that have already gained momentum, that are already, doing that same thing that you want to do. This is not because you want to copy them. This is because you want to know what is already working. Because one thing on this YouTube space that a lot of people will not tell you is the fact that when you are coming here, you don't come here to reinvent the wheel, right? You don't come here to try to want to do what is not already working. You want to come here and do what is already working, especially with the fact that we are working on a 3 months monetization strategy. You want to make sure that you are coming fully prepared. So the next thing I will do, which is that number 2, is to go over and check up on big YouTubers in that particular space on niche, and see the kind of videos that they are doing that is already working. And how you will know these videos is the views, right? The one with the most popular views. Just copy the names. Sometimes go over and watch the video so that you get an idea of what they missed out in the video and what you can actually add as value in the video. The next thing I'm going to do, if I am to start up my own YouTube channel in 2026 and monetize it within the space of 3 months, the third thing I'm going to do is to go over and now create my YouTube channel, because of course I now know the path that I want to follow. So now is the right time for me to go ahead and create my channel from scratch. And of course you can do that on your own. Within 10 to 15 minutes you are done creating your channel. But then again, I've already made a video walking you step by step the process on how you can actually create your own channel from scratch. I'm going to leave the video link right here, or maybe in the description box. Just check it out. Now once you are done creating your own channel, the next thing you want to do is to start creating videos. Now what I'm going to advise you to do is to batch create at least 15 to 20 videos on the go at first, right? You are not uploading all of these videos at once, right? I'm going to tell you what to do, but then again, go ahead and batch create these videos, because it's going to help you. Remember, like I said, we are targeting 3 months for monetization, so you don't want to lag behind when it comes to your particular scheduled time to upload videos. You don't want to get to that time and you don't have any video to upload. So make sure that you batch create a lot of content that can carry you for like 3 weeks to 1 month. Now with 15 to 20 videos, you are sure that in the next 1 month or 6 weeks you would be able to do consistent upload. Because one thing about the YouTube algorithm is they will promote your channel if you are consistent. So you want to make sure that you are at least consistent for 2 months, so that you will actually be able to teach the YouTube algorithm what your channel is about, and the YouTube algorithm will be able to notice you and then promote your channel. Now once the algorithm start promoting your channel within that space of 2 months, or at the 2 months mark period, trust me, the next 1 month is sure for you to monetize, because by then all your videos are going to be gaining momentum, or most of your videos rather are going to be gaining momentum, gaining the traffic and getting, the views that's going to lead to watch time hours and subscribers and monetization. So make sure that you batch create your content, and then when you batch create this content, edit them. Another thing you want to do is edit them and then schedule them. I would recommend you upload 3 times a week for starters, so that you don't end up burning out, right? Just upload 3 times a week. Now when you do this, you schedule them, allow them to just go live on their own once it gets to that scheduled time that you have already marked out for yourself. Don't forget, I said 3 times in a week. Now once you do this, it's going to give you enough time, because the 3-month mark period is 90 days, and you are going to need, if you follow the 3 times a week mark, you are going to need 36 videos in all, right? So if you have like 15 to 20 videos, that is giving you almost like 2 months plus, right, content to already post, right? So within that period of, let's say, 6 weeks that you have already had content that you want to post, you can use this to create another batch of videos that is going to carry you for another period of time until the 3-month mark is complete. I don't know if that makes sense. If you are confused in any way, ask me your questions, okay? Because that is the reason why I am here. Okay, so now once you've created these videos and you've scheduled them to go live on their own on your channel, the next thing you want to do is to make sure that you optimize these videos. Optimization of your videos simply means making sure that they are searchable and people get to see them, right? And the way you can actually optimize your videos is through your tags, through your titles, through your thumbnail, through your description box and all that. You want to make sure that you are imputing keywords that people are likely to search for, so that whenever they search for this content or the kind of videos that you do, your own video will also pop up and pop out, and of course you get a viewer watching and probably a subscriber from the viewer, right? So make sure that you are optimizing your videos. It is very, very important. This is something that it's just like somebody that owns a shop but never opens the shop. There is no way anybody will know you sell that kind of thing, or you have a business like that. So you want to make sure that you optimize your videos after creating that great content. Make sure that you optimize the videos. The next thing I'm going to talk about, or that I'm going to advise you to do when it comes to growing here on YouTube, is to make sure that you are consistent. This is the more reason I said batch create your content, because consistency is key on YouTube. If you are not consistent, the YouTube algorithm will not understand your channel, will not get to know your channel. It's just like disturbing the algorithm until it notices you, right? So you want to make sure that you are very, very consistent. Keep posting and make sure that your content are good, right? Choose a niche that there is a lot of audience, so that it's easy for you to, when you disturb the algorithm, it's easy for people to actually also see. Because if your audience, or in the niche that you pick, the audience is not much, no matter how much you disturb the YouTube algorithm, there is no way it is going to find your videos, or people are going to find your videos, because in the niche that you are in, the audience rate is low. So make sure that you are doing all of these things combined. Trust me, within the period of 90 days, you are going to be seeing changes, because these are some of the things that I did and actually helped me to monetize my own YouTube channel. I had a channel that I monetized recently within space of 2 months, right? So these are some of the things that I did. I had 5 YouTube channels right now, and I've monetized 4 of them, and these are the tricks that I used. So make sure when it comes to YouTube, you cannot be sleeping and you're expecting to monetize. Make sure you are doing all of these things, and you are going to see the change. Thank you guys so much. I have more videos, right? I'm going to leave the link to more of my videos that are going to help you in the description box. Go down there and check out those videos, because they are definitely going to help you grow on this YouTube space. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.